Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Like a Dragon. I'm the Mysterious Shiji. And, yes, a minor thing to randomly think about, but I am enjoying, now that I finally got some of the kinks worked out, and some of these things seem to have self-resolved, just like the software needed to be used a few times before it figured it out for itself, but like automatically mixing videos and the fact that like the delay is if it exists at all so minor, I can like play these games through the PC input rather than wiring things so the PS4 goes straight to the TV. I don't know. I'm having a much easier time of things with this new setup. Early on, lots of sync issues, but I'm thinking back to recording the Warriors on PS2 with Bobo and having to insert title cards to stretch out the video because it had contracted and the audio had not, and just so much easier now. But anyway, we got a team of elite warriors, including a chef and a dominatrix here. Um, I guess I can switch my party at any time, and to be honest, I like Eri and all, but it just doesn't feel. We need Nanba and Zhao in the party just in case we get any combat, because anything we get, they will actually get lesser returns than the others if they're not in the party. But for anyone else, I can just have whoever I want as the fourth character. So, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let me go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Looks like Psycho is coming back in. I was going to seriously consider redoing it if it came up as Jungi, because I don't mind him, but it's like, yeah, it feels like we want a reunion between Nanba and either Psycho or Adachi would be the ones. But now we got this party, so we can come join the party the fast and easy way. But honestly, I don't even know if we're going to have combat in this video, other than little tiny bits between side quests, because for the first time in many, many videos, I'm just going to wander around and do random side quests. And the more unorganized and random, the better. So let's start off by heading for somebody who wants to be rescued by part-time hero. Part-time hero, he's got stars in his eyes. And we got the threat level is different. It's like red instead of yellow. So I'm thinking we're going to be, as we advance in the story, the enemies are going to get nastier, which stands to reason, but apparently they're not just more yellow icons. Now we've gone to red icons. SON's Romance Street. Oh, so somebody's getting... Well, he's wearing a mask. Good for him. Looking out for other people's health here. But it looks like these guys... Either we got anti-mask guys giving him a hard time, or more likely... this can have something to do with him going to, like... check out the prostitutes. Come on, dude. I'm just trying to get my cannoli canoodled. Bet that part-time hero would understand if only he were here. Yes, part-time hero. Here to help you get, you know... wet your wick. This must be my client. Time to play part-time hero. Damn it all. I was set to have Aichan need my dangle dough. Yep, this is just all sex stuff. But now this thug wants to shake me down instead. Can't a man get massaged in peace? Urgh, just hurry down to Romance Street before I lose my leavening. And we're going to get a motivational headband out of this.
Time to hustle.
I'm a part-time hero. Whatever my client spends his money on is none of your business. But it is my business. I'm so pent up, I'm nearly ready to blow. Now, if you don't want to piss off, I'll just have to take out my stress on you. Okay, so everybody is here to get their rocks off in various ways. We've got a porno pharaoh, or... Nope, it's a grease mug. It's a new enemy type, I believe.
Just gonna stand there?
Just gonna stand there? Maybe we are just gonna stand here. Well, the hostile host has been taken out. I got some...
You think you can win?
Choppy choppy or pee-pee.
You wanna fight?
City Slicker, probably less of a threat, but this guy's already almost half defeated. Oh, I got him bleeding, that's good.
I'm not backing down.
Leaky Rocket. I don't even want to think about this one too much.
Huh?
Huh? He resisted, but still took some damage. Like, pretty serious. I think he just got kicked really hard in the nuts there. Alright, let's get this guy while he's down. because he was always a non-threat, it would appear. There we go. So I think we got, yeah, Suited X Grease Monk. Got some job rank ups for some folks. These are folks who are in brand new jobs to them, though.
Sweet.
It's nice he got a job rank up because he lost a significant amount of health from that guy's leaky rocket.
Moving up in the world.
You were doing fine, but whatever. And then you are a member of the Kiss Army. Oh no, now okay. Psycho got her chance, but I'm realizing now I want to see Adachi in his Hoso gear. Thanks, Mr. Hero. Now I can get my apples polished for the #1 masseuse in town. Here I come, Mai-chan. Yeah, thank you for constantly reminding us about the idea of prostitution. Motivational headband. Yeah, Sachan. We'll bring her back, but I'd forgotten all about Adachi Adachi-kun there being the hosto with the most, so I'd like to have him in the party for a while. All right, now I guess let's just make our way to the next part-time hero bit of business. Oh, by the way, various part-time hero things have happened off screen, but none of them were exciting. Like I've done like some battle delivery, bug delivery type of stuff. Like if I came across the items I needed, I would just take care of it. Oh, apparently this one's portable. And we are missing Sega Taiyaki. But yeah, oh, missing fellow Gaijin. We do need to figure that one out in the cats and capture the kappa, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, like if those came up, but there's no unique dialogue associated with them, like I just went ahead and took care of them off screen to get the part-time hero points. I didn't think that was something you guys would care about missing. Oh, a Dismemberer. Yeah, we definitely got some interesting new enemy types here. Mankind the Mutilator hanging out. Let's assume Dismemberers are dangerous.
Take your best shot.
Oh, one-shotted him. I actually was trying to target the Dismemberer and got confused.
You're in it now.
Yeah, Zhao just stabbing a lot of people to death. That's his thing. But now his defense has fallen. Zhao, lower level than everyone else. Although he and Nanba are about the same. But to say Zhao the weakest, but no, he and Nanba are both at the same level. They're both significantly behind everyone else. But I can't really say Zhao is significantly weaker than Nanba right now. Matter of fact, because of their respective jobs. What the hell? He might be less useful than Nanba, potentially, but he is physically more capable. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at all those job rank ups we got there.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, bitches.
Look at me go.
He's learned the skill Birthday Bash.
Excellent.
And Rose Stinger. And we took down a Dismemberer. Okay, apparently we only needed 2 of those, and we got them both, so that's cool. It was unplanned, but still highly successful. What's your dealio? Hey, where are you? We're supposed to meet in front of the Fukute Bank ATM. He may be part of something later, or he might never be part of anything. Who knows for sure? Only your Undertaker knows for sure. So those little yellow arrows, he got excited and was like, oh, it's vending machines. I suppose I should check the vending machines. I mean, I'll check them for cash while I'm here, but I should be checking them in case they randomly sell something I need for a collector quest. But if they just sell sodas, yeah. It's unlikely, and basically just not a thing where they are. Let's knock over as many people as possible as we run around the city. Random acts of violence committed by Team Kasuga. doubt that they're Team Casca. Just wait till your Bill Alfonso start whistling. Like, even the time of like leaning over, the amount of money we're getting, it's probably not a good use of that screen time at this point. Okay, nothing here that we don't have, and I'm sure those two identical machines have the same stuff. Let's Isobe Alley. Oh, it's a lady being bothered. I said I don't need a guide, and I'll be fine on my own. Now, where's the part-time hero? That must be my client. Time to play part-time hero? I'm trying to enjoy my solo Korean food tour, but this creep won't leave me alone. What part of solo does he not understand? Anyway, I'm over by Isobe Alley, so come and get rid of this guy, question mark.
Time to clean up.
Should probably stop talking now. In fact, I suggest you beat it. Was that? You want me to beat you into the ground? Fine by me, genius. That's not what I meant at all. What? See, I don't know why this guy... Okay, it's like a guy who's pressing his affections on a woman. Got it. That's a real thing in the real world. I don't know why he has a prize fighter along with him, because I'm pretty sure Tribe's Brute is the main issue here. But let's take out the prize fighter. Oh, damn you. Let's see what kind of cool pyro breath, medium well.
Let's go.
They're not really clustered together well for that kind of thing, unfortunately. This guy's weak against getting sliced with a sword. Fair enough. Just a punt kick. I was kind of hoping he'd whack the guy with his bottle of fancy champagne, but oh, stealth. See, stealth modes is irritating. It just takes too long to deal with a guy who does that. Okay, he's resistant against electro powers. But weak against getting sliced with a sword. Fair enough. A little skippity bounce up attack. Oh, and you know, Adachi, I should be using magical spells more, because I guess the Hosto class, their regular weapon strikes give them MP. It's also just more interesting for you guys if you get to see some of these awesome special techniques. But we got Prize Fighter and Tribe's Brute, our new Sujidex warriors for our Sujidex collection. I hope we don't have a deal here that I hadn't planned ahead for, where you've got to get certain Sujidex guys before you advance too far in the story, and they are replaced by more powerful enemies. Ah, serves him right. Now I can enjoy the rest of my food tour in peace. Gonna tell the gals about this for sure. Musical note. Did she say thanks in that? I didn't even notice. I think she just like said serve them right. She didn't actually thank us. So now we get to stalk her. Yeah, that's right. Lady, pay attention to me. I'm a guy. I'm a positive guy. I'm not forcing my attention on you. You owe me attention. I am the tribal chief. Recognize me. I might be misquoting. I think that's like Roman Reigns' current heel gimmick. He's like requires people to, is it acknowledge him or recognize him? I don't know, but he's an evil heel for sure. Well, it'll be nice to get this one out of the way, because I keep passing by and being like, oh my god, don't get too close, I'll accidentally trigger it when I'm off screening, and then realize, oh, okay, you do actually have to press the X button and engage. You can't accidentally trigger the part-time hero sequences, which is good. It's real good. It's the best. Now I'm passing by a store I haven't visited for a while, so I feel obligated to go check out its wares and see. Oh, it's just the kimchi guy. Never mind. We've got some kimchi in our inventory. It's not... It might be a thing where later on it's for a part-time hero delivery quest, but I doubt it's preventing us from finishing any, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, actually, I should just be fighting randos as much as possible now, because there's all sorts of new Sujidex warriors to be encountered. And this team appears to be made up entirely of enemies we've already faced. Well, Demolitioneer may be a reskin. Pocketing Watchman, like we fought various cop types before. Pocketing Watchman might again. It might be a new enemy, but it's technically a new enemy that is just extremely similar to one we've already fought. I was really hoping you'd finish him off there, Nanba. I think I might be paying too much attention to these articles about the different character classes that I read, because they really are obsessive with, like, you know, this is the class that'll be best for, like, full stat boot. Like, if you get them all the way to level 99, you get all the stat unlocks. Because they were really down on the bodyguard class, but the bodyguard class has good offense. What they were getting at is it doesn't do anything that other classes don't do, but I think this is a game where it's like, if you're just playing the game, you can probably get almost any combination of jobs to work. Womp, 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 womp. I mean, I don't know why I'm plugging them, and, like, to the extent that I am, I'm going to add, like, how many people are watching this that are going to suddenly check out that website. I don't know. But, yeah, because the other, I knew about them initially from reading articles about Trials of Mana, and it was the same thing. They were, like, really getting into the weeds about which character classes are best for upgrades. And it's like, well, yeah, except that on normal difficulty, you can clear the game pretty easily no matter which upgraded class you choose. So it's like some of them, they're like, this class is one of the worst classes in the game, and it's like, yeah, but the game's not that hard. And didn't I say I was going to use Adachi's specials? Guess I kind of forgot about it there.
Let's go.
Nanba was stunned by the fact that I forgot to use Adachi's specials. Well, Adachi's going to get another chance in this battle unless Zhao can... Yeah, unless Zhao one-hit KOs this guy, which is probably not going to happen. Zhao two-hit KO'd him because he gets 2 attacks and 2 hits in each attack.
I feel the stats going up.
Feel the stats move under my feet. Wire Havoc.
Nice.
The ones I need to be paying attention to particularly are Zhao and... oh, he learned Vampirism. That is one of the things that you actually carry over into other stuff. So I guess I can keep him here until he gets to Toxic Mist. I don't know how often you'll use that. It's expensive, but it inflicts poison. And from what I read on this website I was talking about earlier, poison's not really that impressive a status element in this game, but still, it's kind of cool. I probably need to be turning him into a Hosto, actually. But I think he's like... Supposedly, Jungi is the best character to make into your mage if you don't like Nanba for whatever reason. But Nanba's the best suited. So I was trying to go with physical for him. But, and that's why, like you see in my off-screening, I've given him stuff like Breaker and Enforcer and Foreman. But actually, he'd make a pretty good Hosto. I forgot, I came in here not just to check him, but also... You... Die Hard Skewer. Don't know how much I'll actually use that when I get it, but I might as well keep him in that class for a bit. You've got plenty more to learn about being a chef. One of the year's most innovative new chefs, Nanba. Look, I never said anything about you. Come on, part-time hero, where are you? This must be my client. Time to play part-time hero. I took a quick glance at some stranger, and now he's practically threatening to kill me. I told him it was a misunderstanding, but all he does is shout at me. Over me. I'm over by Survive. Fitting name for a bar, because I really hope I make it out alive.
Time to hustle.
I guess it's my cute enter. Hey, buddy, lay off my client, will you? What, you gonna treat me like shit-stained scumbag too? I'll show you what happens when you push me too far. They're getting less and less into explaining what's going on with these. I guess he looked at the guy funny, but... Oh, dot combatant. That was the guy I figured was the victim here.
Yeah, I got this.
I don't know why I'm spreading my attacks out. I'm not doing my normal thing of... I guess maybe I figured I'd find some kind of...
I'm over here. Come on.
Hit multiple enemies. Sparkling Splash, it only hits one enemy. Megaton Throw hits many. Could do an area of effect thing and try to get both of these guys. It's not really a Hosto skill, though. But it did get a 2-for-1. Actually, a 3-for-1. It just didn't finish off Dot Combatant. You know what?
Let's go.
Let's be a bit of a perfectionist and let Hosto finish it off and get his MPs back. And that battle, finally a battle that gave us so little in rewards that nobody got job level up. Man, you really saved my hide. I can't believe he snapped just because I might have looked at him wrong. Must be really hurt inside. Oh, see, it's nice that you're thinking about what might be his issue. Next time I'm in danger, I'm going straight to you. Nothing straight about that guy. He's given that... Never mind. Beautiful pendant. Or courage pendant. Courage. Time to take a quick look at our gear and see if any of these new things that we picked up from quests might be like a courage pendant could be some kind of item we need to give somebody experience boost, but it does not look like it is. Unable to be affected by fear. Okay, never mind. It looks like a star pendant. It is not. Well, I mean, we're doing the part-time hero thing right now. Are there any more of these to knock out while we're here? Because if we go... We're close enough here that I could start in on whatever quest this is going to be. But now I'm like, well, let's knock out the part-time hero stuff first, and then we'll get to other quests. So we got one here that's right next to... where we would it's right next to where we would take another attempt at that quest where we have to find the defective or faked rather merchandise for those some cities local. Japan has a thing. Use your words, Gigi. Japan has a thing with like different localities will have their own mascots, and these are like their mascot toy, but they're made by some off-brand company, like rip-off mascot toys. Rip-off dealers still dealing. Hey man, I'm not your friend, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, I think. Let's Play the Warriors is now in the back of my mind because I was just thinking about what a pain in the ass it was to record. What's your dealio? Would you like to try some chestnuts? Hearts delicious, aren't they? Only 300 to get a bag. Take some home with you today. Bye. Chestnuts. You're such a nice young man. Please come back again. Would you like to buy some chestnuts? I'm gonna buy like 5 of these just in case they're part of a quest. Doesn't seem to be a limit. It's rare for them to require more than 5 of any item, because usually if like the item is, if you need that many of them, it's something you can easily get by reversal of fortune.
The sticker's on wrong.
What the fuck, man?
Fortune symbol's upside down.
It means bad fortune.
This is called a tofuku.
A fuck you, what?
Chinese tradition where you flip it to get your fortune.
Oh, so you flip it on purpose. First time I've seen that.
Yeah,
I
you don't know
think
anything
the
about it.
tofuku's pretty famous. You sure you haven't seen it in any Chinese restaurants?
Usually when I go out to eat, all I'm paying attention to is the menu or the food.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Explains your ignorance of my culture, you piece of shit. Oh, never mind. Well, there's like 800 Japanese or Chinese gangsters here, so. Mystery meat. I don't think any of these are new, but you never know if it's an enemy that looks like one you've seen, but it has a different name and different stats, you know? Actually, this is a good time for medium well. Oh, never mind. That's what I thought that was area effect. It's not. Let's do.
Take your best shot.
Let's try Haywire Havoc here. Why not?
Out of my way.
Nice.
Let's go.
Mad Casey. I think that is a new enemy. So let's try Rose Stinger, because that's actually I know that's a Hosto technique, although it's the only one he's going to take with, one of the few he'll take with him. So maybe I should have showed off a Hosto technique we won't have more opportunities to see. As punishment for letting that guy survive the turn, he raised his own attack. You know what? I feel like giving this guy a reverse German suplex, even if he probably doesn't really require this kind of damage to go down. I like the way I just teleport in, too. The Kung Fu Disciple. It's another gimmick for the Kung Fu Booty Man. Alright, what other kind of cool... Sparkling Splash is a... I don't think he takes it with him in other... But it's definitely a Hosto move, so let's show it off. Yeah, he kind of misspaced his punches there. Yeah, Dachi's taking a beating here. I should probably do something about that. Work girl. Healing powder. I don't know if it's character. I don't know if it was a homeless guy technique or a Nanba character technique, but either way, no matter what job he's in, he has the ability to massage you at groin level and restore your health. All right. And because you're, it's not really, it is a Demon Rocker technique and not a Hosto technique, but because you're low on hit points. Yeah, why don't you suck his life out? Oh, cool. Everybody who pretty much everybody who used techniques got a job up anyway, so. Mad Casey was a new enemy. Zhao has got attack +5. Nanba has agility +5. Adachi has healing +5, which really doesn't matter. And MP +5 for Jungi. Yeah, healing increases for Adachi are pretty meaningless, but everybody could use a little more MPs. What was that? You know, if you can't do that on television as an indication, we really need to make sure this cat gets out of this neighborhood, because it will end up in the food. It's not me being anti-Chinese, it's me being anti-Canadian, because it's all based on, you can't do that on television. Let's do, I need an enemy area here. Everybody was packed together.
Take your best shot. Let's go. You want to fight?
Yeah, he doesn't really have any enemy area stuff, does he? I ask you as though you didn't just see the same thing I did.
Get serious. You can win.
He's the charging Hosto. This clothesline from hell.
You're weak.
Yakuza. Gotta get burned, gotta get burned, gotta get burned.
This sucks.
This sucks, but then so do you. Yeah. Man, sliced him and that bicycle super hard. Sweet.
Nice.
He's moving. He learned ice spreader. He learned cheek spreader. Sorry. Alright, there's a cat somewhere around here. And that somewhere is there. Meow. Pretty sure someone on part-time here asked me to find their cat.
Finally found you.
Found you. No more hide and seek, okay? Oh, I think we're out of time here, yeah. I'm glad you found the kitty before any of that could happen. I'll pick him up in a bit. Boop! I'm here. Thanks for finding this one. Leave the rest to me. And what did she shove it into her shirt pocket there? I don't really understand how that worked. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, more side questy stuff. See you then.